Hi Nagesh, I see you there. Hi, I think Cable is not able to log on, so we'll just take a minute and figure out where he is. Okay, I think Cable is just coming up. So, hi Cable.
Yes, sir. Sir, sorry for the interruption. There was some
No
net
problem.
problem.
No problem.
Yes, sir. So we were talking about something on. I forgot. Sir, कहाँ पे बात कर रहे थे अपने?
We were talking about the Archon and what it does, Cable. So,
हाँ.
what I was saying is
Hmm.
that the principle was very simple.
Hmm.
We realized something while doing something again. And
Hmm.
conceptually, what we were doing was we were trying to control risk in technologies, right?
Hmm.
And because we were trying to control risk in technologies, we realized that this risk is far bigger than trying to control it through manual processes. And why
Hmm.
don't we invest into something which is more technology driven, automated, and we are able to
Hmm.
tackle it? Uh, the
Hmm.
only the only problem would be that this technology would have to sit on top of the entire data center, and it would have to control all your important assets like big servers, supercomputers, databases, applications, and that also for
Hmm.
super users. तो अगर 5 मिनट
Hmm.
के लिए भी अगर आपका सर्वर अवेलेबल नहीं है तो आपका बिजनेस डाउन हो जाएगा, right?
Yes.
So we thought that we should do something like this. Then some people said, "Yeah, boss, this is too big, right? Because there are
Hmm.
cybersecurity companies in Israel, and then they do that large data centers. Why would
Hmm.
somebody buy it from you, yeah?" So we said, "Chalo,
Hmm.
no problem. Let's get people on boarded. Let's try and think through this solution. Let's try and construct something." And we constructed
Hmm.
it, and we took it to large banks, and we said that, "Look, you have a very big risk, and would you want to control that risk?" And
Hmm.
they liked it because the control was a requirement, and that's where we started Cable. And the company is called Archon. I mentor roadmap technologies. That's my role. It stands for risk control, and the company
Yes.
ANG that I mentor also is assurance and business advisory. So the businesses are risk advisory, risk control. One is a product company, one is a consulting company. So in the product company, then we started on a journey, and fortunately for us, um, over the period of years, of course, you keep getting experience. So this tool not
Hmm.
only controls your super users, it also rotates millions and millions of passwords because you get cyber attacks which are through loose passwords. And cyber attacker does not
Hmm.
want yours and mine password, यार. They want super
Hmm.
user passwords. एक super user password
Hmm.
अगर मिल जाता है उनको, तो they can crack into
Hmm.
all the lateral technologies, right, in the data center.
Yes. Hmm.
So this is where we
Hmm.
started, and fortunately, again,
Hmm.
now here is the difference. We started with a local product, but we made
Hmm.
sure that we make it so interesting that
Hmm.
slowly and steadily we built up a global product. And today, I'm happy
Yes.
to let you know that it runs some of the largest data centers in the world, from Japan to US, some of the largest ones, and it runs. Uh, for the Prime Minister's office, it runs for the kings in some countries, it runs for Supreme Courts, it runs for Army, Navy, Defense, and so on and so forth. So it's been an exciting journey, and just creating something was one part about it. But when you go and apply it, when people access it, they run the data center, it gives you a it puts you on a different zone here. So you really enjoy the fact that something that you have kind of like a baby created. And of course, I'm not the only one to do that. There are so many people in the office who help us to create this innovative products, and there are people in different teams in engineering and all of that who help us to do that. So I think it's become a wonderful journey. And today I think we compete with the best, which is the Israelis, and actually we beat them in a lot of markets. So yeah, I think that's what we do. And then of course, as we started, we are doing a couple of other things on endpoint protection, on your desktop protection and stuff like that, which is more to do and deeper with cybersecurity. And recently we are working with Intel. So we had a very interesting meeting with Intel. We worked with their research and R&D department to go a little deeper into the chip and try and figure out how do you protect the BIOSes and the chip. So this is when when I started to talk to you about the fact that, look, I don't know coding, but eventually as you keep knowing more and more, and as you keep going deeper and deeper into the system, you understand how technologies really work. And it's sometimes a surprise that it's not as complicated as you thought it would be. So yeah, I think that's where we are.
And I must congratulate you for the Archon. A couple of weeks back, Archon was awarded as an innovative leader of the 2020, right? A couple of weeks back.
Oh yeah, so we've been winning several awards in the last 10 years, Keval, and the and
with you, sir.
We continue to win several awards internationally as well.
Sir, from my side or from your side, viewers, मेरा क्वेश्चन क्लियर आ रहा है? नीचे अगर कोई कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझे बताए तो.
I can now hear you. You are back live. You were paused for a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Sir, आप बराबर है, सही है. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
So I'm saying we have been winning several awards, and that also gives you very good confidence, and awards not only in India but internationally. And we are part of both big guns. I think, can you hear me?
Sir, सब बराबर है? क्लियर है? के साइड से शायद तक वीडियो ऑडियो में कुछ प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है.
Yeah, Keval. We are back, right? I don't know why, but
yes,
with the internet today, technology seems to be failing. I've done this a couple of times and it was always smooth, but doesn't matter. We can survive with this. So yeah, I think it's been an interesting journey in getting a lot of awards here for several years now. So we are into a bigger fight here. We are into the big boys game here in terms of cybersecurity. And I hope that we would convert this and make this into one of the best companies in cybersecurity coming out of this country, especially for enterprise class customers and enterprise class clients, banks and large entities like telcos, airports, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So yeah, really looking forward to that excitement going forward. Yeah.
Even the product, the privilege access management, the product has also won the award, right?
Yeah, that's true. So the product has won various awards. We are part of the various listings of the lot of analysts across the world. We are rated very high. We are rated as leaders in innovation in a lot of reports. We are innovating. It's just that sometimes our marketing is not as good as what people have abroad. So I would encourage a lot of your viewers and a lot of our friends and to step up. Literally 100 times. Our entire marketing effort should be like literally 100 times over here. That's something that we completely miss. So I think we should learn from Modi ji. He is very good when it comes to really marketing very well. So we have a big example in our country. So I think we should learn from him.
Yes. Exactly. हाँ सर, डेटा की बात निकली है और प्रिविलेज एक्सेस मैनेजमेंट जो आपकी प्रोडक्ट है उसकी बात आपने अभी की है. सर, हाउ ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी exactly works into all this data integration and data storing and security of the data? What actually blockchain technology is and how it is going to help us in all this data?
So you're talking about a blockchain technology. Blockchain technology essentially means that how do you make sure that nobody can reverse engineer and change a transaction or change a value? So the blockchain is a concept which encrypts the data in such a manner that you require a huge computing power to actually decrypt and go back to the original information to change it. Basically, that's what it means. So blockchain can be used to make sure that your land records are perfect. Blockchains can be used to ensure that all your digital transactions, for example, if I give you money, you give to somebody, somebody gives to somebody, is completely protected. Change the transaction. So for example, if I sell your property and you sell to somebody else, I should not be able to go into a registrar office and say, hey, I never sold it to Cable here. I'm directly selling it to you, right? So that's what it does. It's a very amazing, interesting concept. It is actually like a ledger which ensures that even in accounting, blockchain can be used for making sure that your transactions are never changed and it continues. But I'm saying currently the commercial use of blockchain is still evolving, right? So chartered accountants would need to really find हमको खाली ब्लॉकचेन सुन के पीछे नहीं पड़ना है यार, हमको ये देखना है कि ब्लॉकचेन का काम क्या हो रहा है. तो अगर कोई यूज केस मिलता है जिसका बहुत अच्छा यूज है कि या मैं ब्लॉकचेन करूंगा तो ये मेरा यूज मतलब जो अभी क्या बोलते हैं उसको अभी जो गैप है, राइट, वो गैप को मिटिगेट कर देगा, तो देन इट बिकम्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग जर्नी. So I would say that connect the technology, use the technology to solve a problem. You don't have to create blockchain technology. You don't have to code it. You have to just take it, borrow it, make people build a solution around it and solve a problem. So if you come across a problem which blockchain solves very well, I think it's a wonderful thing to do. And why only blockchain? Anything for that matter.
Is it a trustworthy, 100% trustworthy, or there is always some scope of...
See, there's nothing like 100% in cybersecurity, but I'm saying the technology is pretty well oriented. The concept is really good. And it's a question of, how do I explain this to you? If you encrypt the data on one computer, right? It's got a certain power. Now this encrypts a pieces of data on several computers across the world, right? So it's very difficult for a cyber attacker to go and decrypt it unless he goes and decrypts all elements in all the computers across the world, right? And breaks all the keys across the world. So it's not that somebody cannot do it. It's not like that. If somebody can do it, if he has more computers and supercomputers and more resources. So it's a great technology. I think it's a great concept. And Bitcoins and cryptocurrencies actually ride on top of the blockchain. I do believe that not lately, but maybe 15 years or 20 years down the line, you may see a currency which is completely different here. And every country may come out with their own digital currency, for example. It's possible, right? Or it's possible that the world may have a single currency. So I think there is a possibility that every country may start their own Bitcoins or whatever. And because can you imagine, it gives government a great control on how much money you have, how much the organizations have, whether the tax which is collected is appropriate, when the money is flowing around, drug money can be controlled to a larger extent, so on and so forth. So there is merits. Of course, there are cons as well, because, you know, if your currency is lost, your life is lost. So yeah, I think but I do see a change there coming up very fast. Yeah.
But you see this, the future of cryptocurrency, as you said, after the 15, 20 years, we are seeing the cryptocurrency everywhere by the government of the different countries. How you see the bitcoins and the cryptocurrency which came just a couple of years back, and people do invest into the bitcoins and various other coins. Even I was one of the person who invested into the coins. How you see the future of these bitcoins, and whether one should invest right now or one should wait?
So I'm still not able to gauge the valuation of bitcoins because bitcoins are made by individual companies, exchanges they create. Unless they have the right ecosystem, everybody does not use a single bitcoin, right? That's the problem. So honestly, I'm not able to put my mind across, and I've not honestly applied too much mind as well, because I stay away from not investments but speculation, because my mind is focused on what we're trying to create. So I don't want to comment about the investment or the speculation part of it. I think the technology is great, but it will change, and you will not see the way it's happening right now. So you might see investments crashing down, because you need to create a lot of ecosystem around of one particular Bitcoin to make sure the value is really high. Yeah. So I think it might just change, and currencies and Bitcoins would become maybe a little more centralized, but maybe too early right now.
Okay, okay, fine. Sir, डेटा की अपने बात करें, ब्लॉकचेन की जो अपने बात करें, as you said कि भाई the data is kept at some other way and in a different location, hence it is tough for the hacker to decrypt the data. Fine, sir. Once this blockchain technology is being used by the banks, and what I have read on the internet, कि भाई this blockchain is just like an internet जिसने पूरी दुनिया बदल दी. तो सर एक चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट जब अपनी प्रैक्टिस करेगा, एंड व्हेन ही डू द ऑडिट एंड ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स, तो ऑडिट ट्रेल जो पकड़नी पड़ेगी सर ये सबके अंदर से, ही नीड टू डेवलप द ऑडिट ट्रेल. सर हाउ मच टफ इट इज गोइंग टू बी फॉर द चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट? एंड सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज, सर जैसे जैसे इसका यूज बढ़ता जाएगा, सर डू यू बिलीव दैट एवरी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट नीड्स टू लर्न दिस टेक्नोलॉजी thoroughly, whether you are seeing to practice or
I believe chartered accountants should always learn all the new technologies. I'll tell you, at least conceptually. Why? Because you never know what you would find interesting to pick one and use it somewhere to solve a problem. I believe chartered accountants are entrepreneurs, right? Because we have learned the difficult parts of it. We understand financial management, we understand accounting, we understand legality, we understand contracting. Who on the earth understands all this here? Show me one education where they understand all of this. So if we understand technology and we already have an understanding of the commercial aspects, I think it's a great combination. So why wouldn't I ask young chartered accountants to be tuned to new technology? They should always be tuned to new technology.
पर जैसे मैंने एक
around the accounting, the first part that you asked, blockchain, making sure that transactions cannot be changed. That would go a long way. Say for example, आज आप tele use करते हो, the transaction change कर दिया, all that would go away slowly and steadily. So audits are going to become, I'm not saying they're going to become simpler, but I think they're going to become more and more, and you're not able to change too many things. Say for example, can you change, see in the past, your service tax returns, your income tax returns once in a year,
there is some problem with the video.
having some, are you live?
Sir, I am live. There is some problem from your side, I guess. एक बार मुझे कोई viewers अगर बता दे तो पता चले. Viewers, if anybody can comment.
All right, so I can see you. So what I'm saying is that slowly and steadily, now you see that you file GST returns every month. So it's becoming more and more difficult for people to change transactions, right? So so slowly auditing would also become a little simpler because it becomes difficult for you to change transactions, right? So I think it's going to become more technology oriented. I'm very sure about it. Very, very sure about it.
Okay, so a young CA who is starting his practice, that means at one side he needs to keep on learning this technology, and there won't be any other way out, right? After 4 years, after 5 years.
Definitely. I mean, there is no choice. But I'm saying, why would somebody not learn technology today? Because you've got such a great opportunity here. I mean, the world is looking at you produce innovative products now, not the copy paste
Hmm.
technology कि मैंने Java सीख लिया, .NET सीख लिया. That I believe may not be holding you to a good steed. What you need to is to
Hmm.
productize things, right? So I think it's absolutely one should learn, boss. Without understanding conceptually what the technology means, I don't think we have too much to
Hmm.
offer in today's time and date. Yeah.
ओके फाइन. हाँ सर, ब्लॉकचेन से आगे बढ़ते हैं क्रिप्टो करेंसी पे.
Hi. I think we are. Yeah, I know. Keval, there's a lot of difference between an IT audit and a forensic audit. Yeah. Forensic audit may even include technology forensics. So IT audit is looking at controls that are embedded in the systems, and forensic audit is really going after a fraud and following the leads across the fraud, and it can be through technology, without technology, outside technology, and so on and so forth. So I think there's a lot of difference between a simple IT audit and a forensic audit. Yeah. I think there's some or the other challenge happening today. I think there's some challenge. Hi, Keval.
सर
Hi,
आवाज आ
Keval.
रही है?
हाँ आ रही है बढ़िया आ रही है यार. I don't know what is.
आई डोंट नो सर, ये आई डोंट नो व्हाट्स गोइंग रॉन्ग. आज पता नहीं, ये लोग भी अपना टेस्टिंग कर रहे हैं बराबर टेक्नोलॉजी के ऊपर बात करके. आई थिंक दे आर
तो
कर्जिंग अस.
टेक्नोलॉजी
व्हाई
पे
यू आर
बात
टॉकिंग
कर रहे
अबाउट
हैं तो
दिस?
टेक्नोलॉजी पे बात कर रहे हैं तो टेक्नोलॉजी नहीं चल रही है यार. So doesn't matter.
हाँ. ओके, यस सर.
We should always be patient in life.
शैल आई मूव अहेड?
Good things come to those in life who are patient. Yeah.
Yes, yes, exactly. And the show must go on.
Absolutely. Tell me.
Sir. Sir, moving ahead, I want to talk to you something about Internet over Things. That and I'm sure you love Internet over Things. So, sir, how you think post COVID now everything is going digitalized, right? Like coaching, तो सब लोग online coaching की तरफ जा रहे हैं. Business तो सब लोग work from home चालू कर रहे हैं. You are using more and more technology. How you see Internet over Things impacting the business post COVID now?
Oh, I think Internet of Things will impact everything that we do, my friend. So, Internet of Thing is like two sensors talking to each other. So, your car talking to things, your car talking to another car when the car is passing by, telling the car that, you know, my friend, you're in the same head, or saying that please give me some way. So it's like
Hmm.
going to be, when the fight comes in, it's like going to be a very interesting communication between what we do from manufacturing, services, how we work in the office, likely to completely change cable when you have more and more internet of things coming up. It's already there. It's just a question of getting commercialized, put up into a lot of use cases here.
ओके दैट वो तो सर हमने बात की अबाउट द बिजनेस सर अगर बिजनेस चेंज हो गया तो डेफिनेटली हमको भी हमारी प्रैक्टिस चेंज करनी पड़ेगी बिकॉज द वे बिजनेसमैन कीप्स द डेटा एंड कीप द थिंग्स वी नीड टू चेंज अवर प्रैक्टिस सो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की अगर बात करें कि इंटरनेट ओवर द थिंग्स की बात करें सर इट इज गोइंग टू चेंज ड्रास्टिकली द बिजनेस एज वेल एज द प्रोफेशन द कमिंग टाइम्स व्हाट यू से
No, I'm sorry, I didn't get your question. Artificial in the business over a period of time, is that your question?
profession because
Yeah,
business is changing.
artificial intelligence will change our profession in the way that artificial intelligence will play in offering services. Whether it will change the auditing process on a lot of data analytics and artificial algorithms, you will be able to understand things which are right or wrong even before they go right or wrong. From an auditing perspective, artificial intelligence will change the way that you audit because there will be a lot of intelligence built into something that has already happened and tell you this industry, this variable, this may not look right, for example. So they could become your tools to help you to do something a little faster and a little more intelligently. And data analytics phone call coming in. So
की आवाज नहीं आ रही शायद
cable coming up.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको यस सर
आ रही. हाँ. So I think artificial intelligence will change the way you audit, the way you do accounting and stuff. And artificial intelligence is literally going to change the way you do business cable. So it's going to be in every element, and that makes technology audits very interesting. If
okay.
you're not able to audit, if you're not able to audit algorithms, if you're not able to audit controls and systems, artificial intelligence can fail drastically, right? So this is where systems audit, cybersecurity, controls would become even more interesting.
बीच में एक हमारा वेबिनार था कहीं पे उसको सुन रहा था एंड ही वाज टेलिंग कि बैंक ऑडिट्स तो आप वेट करो 3 साल में खत्म ही हो जाएंगे एंड डेफिनेटली एवरीवन नीड्स टू वर्क ऑन देमसेल्फ एंड एवरीवन नीड्स टू गो इनटू द टेक्नोलॉजिकल साइड सर आवाज आ रही है
Yeah.
हाँ सो इज इट ट्रू सर
बैंक ऑडिट्स खत्म हो जाएंगे
हाँ वहां पे एक स्पीकर बोल रहे थे सो आई वाज ए लिसनर एंड ही सेड कि 3 साल आप वेट करो बैंक ऑडिट्स वगैरह ये जो अभी बहुत सारे एक्साइट होते हैं बैंक ऑडिट्स के ऊपर
I completely agree.
अच्छा ओके
There is no
So-
there is no two doubts about it.
okay fine so as you said कि we needs to go into the technological audit and these kind of new ventures were coming around sir my next question is on that part only कि सर आप कौन से एरियाज के ऊपर आप नेक्स्ट 5 इयर्स के अंदर आप सोचते हो कि भाई ये एरियाज जो एट प्रेजेंट है वो धीरे धीरे नॉन एग्जिस्टेंस की तरफ जा रहे हैं एंड विच आर द न्यू एरियाज कमिंग अराउंड फॉर द ऑडिट या फॉर द अकाउंटिंग पार्ट
So the new areas,
जो आप देख पा रहे हो न्यू एरियाज फॉर द नेक्स्ट 5 इयर्स फॉर द नेक्स्ट 10 इयर्स कि अब ये एरिया के अंदर बहुत डिमांड आएगी
the new areas immediately are automation, number 1. Robotics process automation, number 2. Automation can be different than robotics process automation. So automation, robotics process automation, providing services around these 2 areas are very, very interesting. The third one is, like you said, creating data analytics and helping to create artificial intelligence algorithm could be interesting. The fourth one for chartered accountants, I'm talking about in the next 2-3 years, right? And not maybe 10 years later.
Yes.
Could be chartered accountants building some great solutions, using technology and building some great solutions, whether it is fintech, whether it is for healthcare. I was giving a lecture somewhere, and I said that the business models have changed, and the primary
Yes.
requirement of a business model is outcome based business. आउटकम बेस्ड
Hmm.
बिजनेस का भी मैं एक बहुत अच्छा एग्जांपल देता हूँ आपको. अभी यूएस में SpaceX ने रॉकेट लॉन्च किया है, राइट? Elon Musk
Yes.
has
SpaceX.
launched a rocket which has taken human beings to International Space Station. It used
Yes.
to be launched by NASA before, which was a government agency. But this
Yes.
guy is a private agency, private rocket, right? And he's
Hmm.
taken people to NASA, to the space on the space agency, on the International Space Station. And
Yes.
this model is an outcome-based model. So ऐसा नहीं है कि बॉस मैं आपको रॉकेट बनाने का $2 बिलियन देता हूँ और आप नहीं बना पाए तो मेरा $2 बिलियन बर्बाद हो गया. मैं पहले
हाँ.
आपको टेस्ट करूंगा, आपका आउटपुट आएगा तो मैं आपको $4 बिलियन दूंगा, नहीं आया तो मैं आपको $2 बिलियन दूंगा, आपका नुकसान है वो. You know, so
Yes.
a lot of businesses are turning into an outcome-based model, and also the businesses are turning into more access than ownership. More access than ownership का मतलब है फ्लैट खरीदने का टाइम गया, रेंट पे लेने का टाइम है, right? So you want to use a system, you want to use something like that. So I'm saying it's a great time for people to use technology and be able to do this. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I guess we have covered many areas, from starting with your life to Archon, from Archon to data, from data to blockchain. Blockchain से हमने बात की, क्रिप्टो करेंसी की, क्रिप्टो करेंसी से हमने आगे बात की है अबाउट आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस से सर एक मेरा मजे का क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, पोस्ट कोविड की अगर अपने बात करें तो सर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में बात करें, we have talked about practice, we have talked about the profession. Sir, entrepreneurship की अगर बात करें तो how digital entrepreneurs are now going to shape the world?
Yeah. So, no, what's your question? Whether the digital entrepreneurs are going to change the world?
और how they are going to shape the world, digital entrepreneurs?
Save the world.
Zoom की बात करें, जैसे Zoom की बात करें,
or change the
shape, how they are going to shape the world or change the world. जैसे Zoom की बात करें तो Zoom का पहले कभी किसी ने सुना भी नहीं था, and then once the COVID started, एक दिन में 2-2 मिलियन करोड़ उसके यूजर्स बढ़ते गए सर.
अभी 1-2 दिन पहले, लास्ट वीक में मैं आई वाज ऑन इंस्टा लाइव और ऑन सम प्रोग्राम, एंड आई वाज आस्किंग, और ये मैं हर लेक्चर में पूछता हूँ कि एयरलाइंस का कंपटीशन कौन होने वाला है 10 साल के बाद.
हाँ.
तो जवाब नहीं मिलता था. मैं बोलता था कि वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग सॉफ्टवेयर होना चाहिए.
हाँ.
So video conferencing softwares are supposed to compete with airlines and they're supposed to close them down. ये हो गया ना?
Yes. Yes.
ये हो गया. तो Zoom की वैल्यू थी लास्ट ईयर आई थिंक 5 या 9 बिलियन डॉलर्स के बीच में.
हाँ.
ये आप गूगल करो, Zoom की वैल्यूएशन देखो, 45 बिलियन डॉलर की वैल्यू है. 300 million people use Zoom and they're transported on a daily basis.
Correct.
Right? So that's larger than any large airlines. आप airline companies का valuation देखो, सब red में है. So by necessity, this is going to be the future. As we speak, this is getting better and better, right? And when there is so much of clarity and this looks live, right, with a lot of bandwidth and it looks live and the technology gets better, why would you need to travel? Why would I need to travel anywhere? Because you're able to do this. So everybody has now got into the groove of doing this. Our institute, which was so behind in technologies 3 years back when we went and we started to do all of this technology push. Today, the entire institute is running on SSP. There is nothing manual, right? Earlier, you used to go to the institute, file an application. God has saved us because we invested in it. Today, all your programs are on webinars and GoToMeetings and WebExes. Again, everything goes as usual. CPRs are there. Our marking system has gone digital 100%. So it's wonderful. 100% digital marking, which means your papers don't have to be sent to the examiners. And now one day when the technology makes it live, you are able to go and take exams live. Everything is going to be online. So I'm saying,
Yes.
ये तो होना ही है. इसका कोई choice नहीं है. Of course, there has to be a good mix between online and offline, which will still continue. But can you imagine if I put in visual VR, virtual realization and augmented reality? This will once again change everything in the video conferencing. Today is a very bad day for the internet to happen. But having said that, I'm saying it is going to dramatically shape the world in a very different light here. Education is become online. So everything is going to change, boss, very fast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. हाँ सर, बहुत सारी अपने बातें की अबाउट द टेक्नोलॉजी, अबाउट द इंटरनेट, अबाउट द आईओटी एंड आपके व्यूज हमको पता चले. आई गेस जो मेरा नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट है मैं उसकी तरफ जरा आगे बढ़ता हूं, क्योंकि उसके बाद हमको व्यूअर्स के क्वेश्चंस भी लेने हैं. सो आई थिंक आई शुड गो विद द नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट, दैट इज द रैपिड फायर. एंड सर, आई विल पुट सम क्वेश्चंस ऑन यू एंड विदाउट मच टेकिंग ऑफ टाइम, क्विकली आंसर. फाइन? ओके.
I'll try my best.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my first question is, what do you prefer, vada pav or misal pav? Vada pav or misal pav?
Or vada pav? Misal pav. Misal pav.
Okay. Whose style you prefer, aggressive Virat Kohli or Captain Cool Mahendra Singh Dhoni?
I think Virat has got a better and aggressive style. Yeah, we need people are slightly more aggressive. So Virat.
Okay. Okay. Sir, your biggest inspiration in life, from where you get inspiration?
Now that is a very tricky one, but I think the inspiration comes from the desire to create something innovative which can be used by almost everybody, all the people in the world one day, right? That is where the inspiration comes from. That, you know, if you're able to do something, can you imagine? We are nowhere, yaar. People are putting people in space. People are creating innovative products when they're just 20 years old, 25 years old, right? So I think all of them are my inspiration. Anybody who changes the process a little bit to make it little more faster, better, softer, smoother, less expensive is my inspiration. Yeah. So I think I get inspired by the smallest possible thing, which makes it very exciting for us to offer something different. So I think on a daily basis, I get inspired by changing the way what you do on a normal day. Yeah.
All right, fine. Thank you. 3 skills you believe every chartered accountant should have.
So I think one is the ability to negotiate. Two is the ability to innovate. And the third is the ability to, should I say, there is this interesting thing that I used to say in my presentations, which would say, you know, people say that we don't have a great presenting style, right? So creating enchantment when you talk to somebody, enchantment, I think is a very important skill that somebody has. So if I were to start it from reverse, I will start it by saying you need to have great, you need to have an ability to enchant people, you need to be innovative, and so on and so forth. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Sir, logic or creativity? What do you prefer? Though I know the answer, but still, logic or creativity?
Logic or?
Logic or creativity?
I would still go with logic. Of course, I like creativity, but I want to use logic to create creativity. So I will still vote for logic though. Of course, I love creativity.
Okay. Okay.
So, Keval,
Uh,
you know, why I
uh,
chose logic is that if your logic is right, more or less, and
mm,
you have
mm,
clarity in what you're thinking, creativity comes from logic. You don't need to be an engineer, a chartered accountant, or a astronaut or something. Your logics have to be good in life. That's all. Yeah.
okay. Sir, if you are the education minister of the India, if you have become the education minister of the India, one thing that you would like to change in the school or education system, one thing you would like to change.
I think it's very simple. It has to be anything around education has to be application driven. Driven means you have to be able to apply it tomorrow. So, for example, when you learn languages when you're born, your mom and dad don't
Mm.
teach you language by making you write, right? So, you're a Gujarati, for example, right? So, you've not learned Gujarati by
Yes.
writing, right? You've learned
Ah.
Gujarati because you're born and your parents are talking and you learn, right? It's intuitive,
Mm.
right? So I
Yes.
believe education should be more application driven and have to be more intuitive. So, and I think it's a very good question that you asked me, Keval. Education has to change 360 degrees in this country. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. Fine. And of course, a good answer also. My last question from the rapid fire. It's a quite interesting answer question. If God asks you how you want to reborn, how you want a rebirth, and if God gives you three options: Aishwarya Rai, Sachin, or Narendra Modi, what will be your choice?
All of them are difficult choices. But I think I would go with Sachin Tendulkar.
Okay. Any specific reason? You like
Yeah.
sports?
I said no. In fact, I don't watch cricket. Unfortunately, Keval. The entire country watches
Uh,
cricket, but I don't watch it. But you know, of course, Narendra Modi is a great achievement. But I think Sachin Tendulkar is an achievement which goes to the corners of the country to to almost a billion odd people. In a light which is different when you look at Narendra Modi
hmm.
or Aishwarya Rai, right? I think it's more consistent. So if you look at my earlier response, logic, then using logic, I would say Sachin Tendulkar, consistent, been there, done that, has a great name, enjoys it, uh, even though, even after going through all of that he would have gone through, and even after the next 50, 100 years, it'll be spoken in a different way. So I think Sachin.
All right. This is where we end our rapid fire. And the last minute, one word game, we are starting and then we will take with the viewer's question. So I will give you one word and you have to tell me what first impression you have with that one word. Okay? Whatever one thing that comes in your mind. Okay.
Okay.
So the first thing is chai, tea.
Child. The first thing is
Yes.
child. Oh, I think
First one.
the first word is child. So what is the impression that comes to my mind is that the child's mind is so open, and I think the first thing which comes to my mind is innovation.
Okay. Okay. Next one is karma.
Karma.
हाँ.
Oh, I think this is a very interesting and an important one. The first thing which comes to my mind is that that should be on top of your agenda, because that brings you back in life again. It's a whole meaning of life here. So karma means life, I think.
Okay. Next one is bucket list.
The bucket list.
Hmm.
You want me to talk about my bucket list of things that I want to do, or what comes
No,
to
no,
my
no.
mind?
What is the first thing? Most priority thing which is there in your bucket list?
Right now I'm very focused. Yeah, so if you ask me today, I want, like I said before, I want to create something which is to be used by a lot of people, may not be the entire world, by a lot of people. So my bucket list right now is very, very focused here.
Okay. Okay. Next word is, sir, आवाज आ रही है clear? आवाज आ रही
Yes,
है?
yes.
Okay. My next word is, हिंदी का शब्द है नसीब.
Naseeb.
Fate. Nasiib. Yes, fate.
I don't think there is anything like, I mean, of course, there may be something like Naseeb, but at the end of the day, if something doesn't happen, we all call it our Naseeb, right? But I think faith is given. So I think it's a constraint that you have. मतलब आपको एक डब्बे में डाल दिया है किसने? It's a constraint that you have. So the first thing which comes to my mind is deal with it.
Okay. Okay, fine. My next word is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is a smart cookie. That's what comes to my mind. The first thing in my mind.
Okay. Amitabh Bachchan.
Taller than the tall, so he's got a charisma. He's been there, done that. So taller than the tall sometimes comes to my mind.
Okay. And my last word is Anil Bhandari.
Well, I don't know what comes to my mind when you say Anil Bhandari, but
proud, a man on a mission.
Haji?
Something like a man on a mission, proud, whatever.
So I think desire, speed comes to my mind when you talk about me. Not that I have great speed, not that I have too much desire, but let me put it differently. It's a very interesting one that you asked here. Maybe fire in the belly.
Acha.
So.
And when fire is from within, it goes on and on.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. So maybe this is what I can think of.
Okay. And my last word is zodiac. How much you believe in zodiac? राशि वगैरह जो आता है, numbers वगैरह जो आता है उसके अंदर.
So I believe that I don't believe in it too much, to be honest with you. 80-20. I believe that energy, having good energy is very important.
Okay.
So getting up with a good smile in the morning is very, very important, right? And your entire day is good. So
yes.
I believe that anything which contributes to positive energy, whether it is anything that you do, somebody talks about a puja or somebody talks about a vastu, I might just stick to energy. So if there is good energy in a particular place, I'm happy to turn around and sit left or right, but I don't believe in it too much. I think we need to generate it ourselves.
Okay, that's a good answer. I guess, sir, I think we should take the viewers' question.
Sure.
Because it's around 6:10, so we should take the viewers' question. Yes, viewers, you can shoot the question, and we will definitely talk with sir on your questions. So you can please continue asking your questions, and I will take one by one questions. I guess मेरे questions तो मैंने अच्छे खासे पूछ लिए हैं. Okay, सर एक क्वेश्चन मेरे पास आ रहा है कि एक न्यूली क्वालिफाइड अगर सीए है एंड उसको अगर ये टेक्नोलॉजी की फील्ड में एंटर होना हो तो सबसे पहले उसको कहां से शुरू करना पड़ेगा? फ्रॉम वेयर ही नीड टू स्टार्ट बिकॉज ही इज कंप्लीटली स्क्रैच.
So I think he will have to start by fundamentally understanding technology. I keep saying this in a lot of conferences. He should start looking at databases first. Understand how databases work, how data relationships work. So that I think is very important, and that will be useful to him generally or in life. So I think that's what he should learn.
Okay, so one should start from the database.
Go for a database class, will cost you only $5,000 or something.
Okay, ठीक है. सर एक और क्वेश्चन है मेरे पास कि ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज बहुत सारे होते हैं आजकल. एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल ऑनलाइन. So what kind of courses you prefer? अगर कोई यंग सी अगर आपको पूछे कि भाई any courses which need to be done, तो आप कौन से 2 कोर्स का नाम ले सकते हो?
नहीं, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया, सबसे पहले तो अगर कोई यंग चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट है, उसको टेक्नोलॉजी सीखना है, तो उसको डेटाबेस का कोर्स तो ऑनलाइन पकड़ के फटाफट सीख ही लेना चाहिए। दूसरा, अगर उसको
ठीक है।
टेक्नोलॉजी में बहुत इंटरेस्ट है, तो थोड़ा बहुत कोडिंग जानना इंपॉर्टेंट है, चैंपियन होना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है। तो पाइथन सीख ले, बहुत ही
ओके
सिंपल है। सो ये 2 चीज सीख लेगा,
ओके
स्मार्ट बन जाएगा। ही विल नो टेक्नोलॉजी बेटर देन यू एंड मी।
ओके, दैट्स फाइन। ओके व्यूअर्स, आपके क्वेश्चंस नीचे आप कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हो। मेरे पास जो क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, ICI courses to adopt this technology, I know DISA, ICI courses to adopt this technology। सर कौन से कोर्सेज है? आई गेस वो क्वेश्चन है, अदर देन DISA।
I know DISA, he's saying. There are courses on blockchain technology, for example, recently that the institute has launched. And that is something that you can look at. There is a fraud and forensic technology course that the institute is launching with the Gujarat GNSU. I think it's a Gujarat University or something. So that could be an interesting one for you to look at. Robotics course is there on the ICI Digital Hub. So robotics could be an interesting course for you to look at.
ओके फाइन, थैंक यू। हाँ सर, मेरे पास यहाँ पे एक क्वेश्चन है। एक सीए ने पूछा है क्वेश्चन कि FAFD जो ICI करवाती है, ये सब कोर्सेज तुम लोग कर लेते हैं, बट देन हाउ कैन वी गेट द असाइनमेंट्स? मतलब इफ देयर इज मुंबई के अंदर असाइनमेंट्स अगर है ऐसा कोई, तो वर्क फ्रॉम वेयर दे कैन गेट?
कोर्स करने से असाइनमेंट का कोई रिलेशनशिप नहीं है, लाने का। कोर्स हम करते हैं टू एंश्योर दैट वी हैव अ बैकग्राउंड and we're able to present ourselves. Assignment लाना एक अलग आर्ट है। Assignment लाना एक अलग। So I'm saying assignment लाना एक आर्ट है। And how do you create a network? How do you go out and reach out to clients? How do you articulate what you can do? All that is a little different art that one should have.
आई एम लाइव, मेरी आवाज आ रही है सर?
Now, I think there's a question coming up from Vaibhav.
हाँ, टाइप ऑफ वर्क इन दिस फील्ड फ्रॉम वेयर अ फ्रेश सीए कैन स्टार्ट, उसका क्वेश्चन है।
एक फ्रेश चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट के लिए यूजिंग टेक्नोलॉजी टू डू business MISs can become a very interesting use case. I don't see too many family-owned businesses running a very structured MIS platform. So this is what a chartered accountant understands very well, and this is an area that a fresh chartered can start very easily. And you can use automation technologies or some technologies and then offer these services.
ओके सर, मेरे पास एक इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है। एक बंदा पूछ रहा है मुझे व्हाट्सएप के ऊपर, उसने मुझे क्वेश्चन भेजा है, सर को मुझे, सर सूरत कब आ रहे हैं?
सूरत बहुत जल्दी आना है यार, ये कोविड खत्म हो जाएगा तो सूरत इज अ वंडरफुल प्लेस। आई थिंक आई लव टू टॉक टू पीपल देयर, दे आर सो एक्साइटेड एंड यू नो ऑल द फ्रेश चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स वांट टू डू सो मच। और चार्टर्ड भी बहुत है आपके यहाँ पे यार, मतलब फैक्ट्री है। सो आई थिंक आई एम रियली एनकरेज दैट सूरत इज प्रोड्यूसिंग चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स। दैट मींस देयर आर सो मेनी स्मार्ट पीपल इन सूरत यार। तो सब एक जगह पे आप लोग क्या करते हो मुझे नहीं समझ में आता है, बट आई थिंक यू हैव ग्रेट स्मार्ट गाइज देयर इन सूरत मैन, गाइज एंड गर्ल्स बोथ।
अच्छा सर, एक उसी का एक क्वेश्चन है, आगे कंटिन्यू क्वेश्चन था कि आप सूरत कब आ रहे हो, और उसने एक और चीज लिखी थी कि सर ने सूरती लोचा खमन वगैरह टेस्ट किया है कभी?
बिल्कुल टेस्ट किया यार, आप लोग हर टाइम आते हैं तो आई एम लकी दैट ऑल माय फ्रेंड्स टेक मी आउट। सुरती खाना खाने में बहुत मजा है यार, बहुत ही मजा है।
ओके फाइन सर, नीचे वैभव का एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, देयर इज व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन IT and forensic audit?
There's a lot of difference between IT audit and forensic audit. IT audit is to figure out controls in the technology platform. And that's an audit. You go and audit a system and software and understand what the controls are and what it should be. Control to protect it from cyber attackers, control to protect it from fraud or whatever. That's IT audit. Forensic audit is that you have found a lead that there is a likely fraud. You follow that lead and you do investigation, analytics to figure out how something has gone wrong and who has done that. So there's a lot of difference. One is to do with a magnifying glass and follow the lead. and one is to look at testing controls and to ensure that the controls are there. So it's completely different, but you can use technology to do forensics.
Okay, fine. सर मेरे पास एक क्वेश्चन है व्हाट्सएप के ऊपर डू Arcon gives or provides any kind of internship?
Oh yeah, we provide. We have recently taken 30 interns in the COVID, right? Because we find that a lot of universities and a lot of engineering colleges don't have internships. So we take interns from Symbiosis Management Institute, NMIMS. We take from technology colleges in Bombay. So we love to take interns, yeah.
And in our chartered accountancy, जो last year internship होती है, like the last year of apprenticeship, तो any CA students can even just approach.
So that's an interesting area. We've not had a chartered accountant take an internship, and I am always happy to get chartered accountants onboarded. So if there's anybody who's interested to do internship on cybersecurity product side, most welcome, yeah.
Okay, fine. सर मेरे पास एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा है यहाँ पे व्हाट्सएप पे कि हाउ लॉन्ग डू अनिल सर सी द रोबोट्स व्हेन इट कम्स टू ऑडिटिंग पार्ट एंड अकाउंटिंग पार्ट? सीए की फिर जरूरत पड़ेगी कि नहीं पड़ेगी? जस्ट फॉर द सिग्नेचर के लिए जरूरत पड़ेगी फिर? हाउ लॉन्ग यू सी?
नहीं, सीए की तो जरूरत पड़ेगी, बिकॉज यू नो whatever technology and artificial you build in, world will get more and more complicated. So you would need to put some mind on top of all of this. But I am saying सिंपल कामों के लिए नहीं पड़ेगी. सिंपल कामों के लिए नहीं पड़ेगी. जो हम ऑडिट करते हैं, आर्टिकल्स बेचते हैं, वाउचर चेकिंग करते हैं, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन चेक करते हैं, वो सब का आई डोंट थिंक वो सब की जरूरत पड़ेगी इन द नेक्स्ट 5 or 10 years. वो all of that will get killed automatically, right? And even a little more intelligent things like, is the entry right? Is the debit credit entry posted right? Has it gone to the right account? उसके लिए भी शायद नहीं पड़ेगी. तो but of course the world is getting more and more complex. There will be more and more standards, so there will be an element of chartered accountants' opinion coming in. But I think 80% of what you do, which is routine, will obviously go away. There is no doubt about it.
Okay, all right, fine. सर मेरे पास एक यहाँ पे व्हाट्सएप पे क्वेश्चन आ रहा है कि सीए की जो नॉर्मल प्रैक्टिस अपनी चलती है, तो ब्लॉकचेन क्या हम लोग प्रैक्टिस के अंदर भी यूज कर सकते हैं कि ब्लॉकचेन इज समथिंग व्हिच इज जनरली यूज्ड बाय द बिग कॉर्पोरेट्स ओनली? हम लोग कहीं पे यूज कर सकेंगे इसको?
प्रैक्टिस में यूज करना डिफिकल्ट है ब्लॉकचेन को. इट हैज टू बी यूज्ड बाय लार्जर कॉर्पोरेट्स टू प्रोटेक्ट समथिंग और गवर्नमेंट्स राइट नाउ. ब्लॉकचेन के अराउंड आप सर्विस दे सकते हो क्या? यस. ब्लॉकचेन यूज करके अभी प्रैक्टिस में, आपके खुद के प्रैक्टिस में आप क्या सकते हो? आई डोंट थिंक आई हैव एनी यूज केस राइट नाउ अराउंड दैट. मतलब something can be used for practice, but you can develop a practice around blockchain. Yes. एक
maybe
robotics process automation का.
हाँ, robotic process automation, yes.
So I don't know what he wants to know, but I think robotics process automation is something like a bot. It's something like a robot for a computer. So once you train the robot or the bot will do whatever you do. So अगर आप reconciliation करते हो तो bot कर लेगा.